Good day, you beautiful people. Vivo just announced their X300 series. I'm in Shanghai, China at the launch. In this video, we're going to take a look at the Vivo X300 Pro. We're also going to be talking a little bit about the X300 vis-a-vis the X300 Pro. In this video, I'm going to be unboxing the new phone. We're going to do a camera tour and some sample shots. Without further ado, let's get to it. The Vivo X300 Pro is really exciting because last year's Vivo X200 Pro was touted as one of the best camera smartphones out there. This year's X300 Pro has a 200 megapixel telephoto camera, a 50 megapixel main, which Vivo claims to be gimbal grade. Pretty excited to see footage shot on this phone now because that's supposed to have better stabilization. And there's also a 50 megapixel wide. Selfie camera on this new phone is now an improved 50 megapixel shooter. And this phone also gets a new camera sensor and a new chip powering it. And it has a huge 6,510 milliamp hour battery. But this is not the only exciting thing about this phone. Last year's Vivo V200 Ultra got a photography kit, and this year the Pro gets it too. And that's not all, even the photography kit is improved. I noticed that the parts are now magnetic, so it's easier to mount the external lens. And there's NFC, so when you attach the lens, you automatically find the mode that you need to be using with that attachable lens. So let's take a closer look at the X300 Pro. You get a nice matte back, and it feels a little bit boxier than its predecessor, mostly probably because of the flat sides now. So no, we're not getting a curved screen on this phone. And you can see that the cameras on this, on that module, pretty sizable. I'm excited to shoot with these. You get your flash on the corner there. Can I just say, I love how this is almost white but with a hint of gold. On the right side, you get a volume rocker, an unlock button at the bottom, your speaker, your USB-C port, SIM tray, and then, ooh, what does this button do? Vibration mode or double tap for flashlight. Did you see that? Tap and hold for vibration mode. Nice. Now, what's really interesting about Vivo's X300 series is how different the two phones they launched are. Obviously, the X300 is a more compact device, and these two phones run on the same MediaTek Dimensity 9500 processor, plus they both have 200 megapixel cameras, but on the X300 Pro, that 200 megapixel camera is a telephoto shooter, while on the X300, it's on the main shooter. Pretty interesting distinction if you ask me. Obviously, the Pro is gonna be for people who'd want that zoom. If you're the type who want a more compact all-arounder, this might be a phone you'd want to check out. Either way, I will also have a video on the X300 coming up. Stay tuned. But let's get back to the Pro. It's time for a camera tour. Okay, so first, let's do a quick camera tour. I'm excited for this. First off, you have portrait. So you have 24, 35, 50, 85, 135, and can you zoom in? No, that is the most you can zoom in on portrait mode. And of course, on the right here, you have your different portrait mode styles. And I mean, these, I can't wait to try. Up here, you have your different, well, even more styles, and you have your Zeiss styles here. So you have black and white. Also, you can adjust intensity. Now up here, you get a beauty mode, and then you get your aperture settings, and then you get different bokeh styles. Up top, you have your flash settings. You have your live photo. You have your AI mode. Let's turn that on. And then what's this? 50 or 200 megapixel high resolution modes. And of course, on the right here, you have your different portrait mode styles. And I mean, these, I can't wait to try. Next up is photo, and you have wide 1x, 2x, 3x, 10x. Wait, did you notice how smooth the zooms are? Nice. But where were we? We were at 10x, and you can zoom up until 20, 50, or even 100x. That's crazy. And then let's go back to wide. And then of course you have your basic styles, you have your snapshot mode, and then up top here you get a super macro mode. Now on the other side you have video. So you have up top an ultra stabilization mode, you have Dolby Vision, and you can also shoot up until 8K 30 FPS, 4K 30, 60, or 120 FPS. And then on video, you can do wide 1x, 2x, 3.5x, 10x, up until 20x, and that's 4K 30 FPS. Back to wide. And then you have portrait video, which can do wide 1x, 2x, 3.5x, 10x, whoa, up until 20x. Back to wide, you have your bokeh settings on video, beauty mode, and even, wait, your different filters. Under more, you get a pano mode, an ultra document, a slow-mo mode, a stage mode. There's time-lapse, a pro mode that lets you do video or photo, and it allows you to shoot super raw. There's also high resolution. Then there's also food, super moon high resolution, and of course the telephoto extender. Now on the other side, you have landscape and night mode. Pretty cool. And you can do wide, 1x, 2x, 3.5, 10, up until 100x, back to wide. And what's this? There's also different styles on here available. Then you have snapshot, which I'm assuming, you can do burst, long press the shutter for quick recording, or swipe the shutter to lock video recording. That's cool. And then turn on your extender, telephoto extender at the corner there. Now, on the selfies. Ooh, that's why it was so dark. I was wearing shades still. But as you can see, my background is now blurred. So this is portrait mode. You can do 0.8, 24, 1x, or 2x. Can you zoom any further? No. And I can see I have beauty mode on here. So let's turn that off. Oof. Go to 1x. You have your different bokehs. You have your different filters. And then your different, ooh, I like that. Nice. Natural portrait, radiant portrait. So that's a pretty good beauty mode. And then up top, your flash settings. Oh, you have aura screen lighting. Nice. And then there is live photo, AI, and of course, high-res shooting. You have photo, you have wide 1x, 2x, up until 2x, and you still get your different styles as well. And then you have portrait video, which also has live beauty mode, which let's turn that off. And you can shoot 4K 30 or 60 FPS with a selfie camera. Nice! And then we're back to more. Let's show you some sample shots. And this is just our first look at the Vivo X300 Pro. Really exciting phone. I can't wait to take it out shooting tomorrow. If you're curious about what else Vivo launched, I will also have a video on the X300 that's coming up. Of course, so are vlog tests with this phone. That's it for today. If you want to see how I use my tech on a daily basis, find me online. That's IsaDoes_ on Instagram, Twitter, and TikTok. Till next time.